The Nothing But Niners crew is back, guys. We are here to have some fun Week 1 football talk. We ain't going to count what happened on Thursday. Don't you guys worry about that, okay? Guys, if this is your first time checking us out here on the YouTube page, I want to thank you guys for checking us out here. Hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you turn on those notifications so you know exactly when we go live, okay? Today, we're 2 minutes early. Yesterday, we did a show. It doesn't exist anymore. I wiped it from your memories. And my B pin that was like 15 minutes late, and we still had technical issues. So that show is done. It's over. Finito. Today, we are bringing it back to you guys. So hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification so you know exactly when we go live, okay? Check us out on our website also, guys. It is www.nothingbutniners.com. That is spelled all the way out. That is the place where you're going to get articles. You're going to see your fans and the supporters of your favorite team and your game day gear, baby. We are here today, man. It's game day. Get hype. All right, let me calm down. Finish this all, okay? Also, make sure you check out the social media pages. You're going to see all that on the website, nothingbutniners.com. You're even going to see some apparel that you can purchase, all right? Hit us up on Twitter and Snapchat. Those handles are exactly the same. It is nothing but 9ERS. So make sure you check us out over there. And last but certainly not least, our Facebook and our Instagram pages. Those are Nothing But Niners, spelled all the way out, just like how the website is, okay? Guys, make sure you give us some love over there. I am 49ers Mike _NFL. My man Tony is in here with me. What's up, Tony? How you feeling, man?
What's up? What's up, Mike? What's up, Faithful? What's going on?
NJ Niner Fan 499. I got my man NY to the Bay. What up, Mike?
What's up, man? Super excited. What's up, fellas? Game day, finally.
Absolutely. Game day is upon us. And then my man Nick, he's over here. Let's try it again, guys. Let's see if we can get him. There he is.
What up? What up? What up?
Yeah, he's in the building and we can hear him. What's up, baby?
What is going on, guys? Look, man, I just got to the tailgate, tapping Tampa Niner Empire. Throwing over here. Things are starting to heat up. I just jumped on Periscope for a minute here. Let me flip this camera around, see if I can flip it. Starting to happen over here. So just so y'all can see over here. It's going to get a little loud, but it's all good. Because we out here.
All right, we're gonna talk over this so we don't get hit with the copyright infringement or anything like that. So I'm gonna keep blah 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 while Nick is over there showing all the good stuff over there. Look at that, man. The faithful out there. The Tampa takeover is
We got some of our show watchers over here too. Recognizing
yo, what's up? What's up?
Live on YouTube right now.
Niners here, baby. The Niners repping all day, baby. We here for the Niners. We gonna get that ass. We're gonna whoop their ass, baby. The real Bay here. Not Tampa Bay, but the real Bay.
We over there at whoop ass today.
All day, baby. Nothing but Niners, baby. I love that. Already a fan.
Tell everybody where they can follow you at.
Hey, man, you can follow me at King Leon 84. Already KingLeon 84. That's on Instagram. That's on Twitter. That's on everything, man. Follow me out. We're gonna go in for this whole year, baby. Championship, baby.
Let's go.
Six.
Let's go.
Got him on there. You know what? I'm gonna go give that man a follow too. King Leon 84. I gotta go give him a follow over there. I like that. I like that energy, man. I like that energy. Now listen, Nick, man, you gotta get away from that music. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm going now. So y'all can.
Yeah, you gotta get away from the music before we get red flagged. I tried to talk over it the whole time. So absolutely, guys, the Niners takeover is here, man. Guys, it is week 1. We already talked some football, guys. Listen, man, we tried to do this yesterday. Nick was out there. He was doing his thing. We were all having a good time and all. But listen, I want to know from you guys if you're nervous yet. The game is here. We always say, nah, we're not nervous. We're going to win. But it's like I had a hard time sleeping last night. How are the rest of your guys' nights, man? What's going on?
I mean, I can speak for myself. I'm pretty nervous. So that means I have some sort of positive expectations. I feel good, but I'm still nervous. Anytime you're on the road, just hoping not to start out slow. Hoping to just get after Winston. I mean, that's the thing I just keep thinking about. Just knock him on his ass over and over and over again.
Absolutely. What about you, Tony, man? Any nerves over there, man? Are you calm, cool, and collected?
No, I'm nervous. I'll be real. I'm nervous, but I'm going to see the investments pay off today. Our 2 big investments. Actually, our 3. You throw Quan in there.
Absolutely, man. Now, Nick, I got to know, man, how are you feeling over there, Nick? You're in the belly of the beast, man, and people are talking to you. They're giving you their earfuls and all that. How are you feeling? What's the vibe like out there?
Yo, the vibe is insane. There's so much hype with this Niners team right now between all these fans. I even think it's got the Bucs fans scared, man. Like, I'm not even lying. I've been hearing from Bucs all over since I've been here on Friday. oh, we got to hope that Jameis Winston just doesn't turn over the football. He's notorious for that. These Tampa fans are really not liking Jameis Winston. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if I've been asking the number one question out here, and that number one question is, how is Tampa's offensive line going to hold up against the Niners' defensive line? I even had a security guard at the Tampa Stadium tell me it's not going to happen. That Jameis Winston will not be able to protect the football, and he's horrible. That's basically what he said online. But, man, the vibe out here is amazing. There's tons of faithful here, and we're taking over, man. We are taking over.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. We got a comment here from my girl Cinnamon Kiss. Cinnamon Monkeys. I like Cinnamon Monkeys better, but it says, not nervous, just anxious to see how the W unfolds. Listen to the confidence and the nervousness at the same time. I'm just anxious to see how the W unfolds. That's what I'm talking about there, Sin. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. So listen, we're going to talk a little bit of regular football today too, right? This is going to be a quick segment that we're going to do. We're going to do a pick 'em. I got the sheets here. All right, so I'm going to keep a tally of who you guys picked. All right, we're going to go game by game. All right, I'm going to do it in order: Tony, Nick, and then Mike. And I want you guys to straight up tell me who you got winning the game. That's it. We're going to do this. I'm going to mark it down. We're going to go all 16 games. Well, 15 because we're not going to do Thursday, obviously. But I'm going to mark them all down here. I got everybody's sheets, and we're going to see who was right, okay? This is going to be a lot of fun. All right. First up, Tony. I need to know who you're going to take, Tennessee or Cleveland?
Cleveland. Just straight up
right.
win, Cleveland.
Yep, we're doing straight up. All right, Baltimore at Miami.
Baltimore.
Ooh, road win. All right, Atlanta at Minnesota.
Minnesota.
All right, taking the Vikings. Buffalo at the Jets.
Jets. Jets.
There you go. Spell it for the slow people in the back. All right. My man, Washington at Philadelphia.
Philly.
All right. Hey, why do the Jets spell their name for real? It's 4 letters, bro. And it's only 4 because it's plural. Like, why? All right. LA Rams at Carolina. Division game, a division opponent here. Who you taking?
Go with Carolina at home. Keep pounding.
Ooh, I think that's an upset. All right. Kansas City at Jacksonville.
KC.
Ooh, another road win. That's only your second one. Indianapolis at Los Angeles Chargers.
Chargers.
Okay. Cincinnati at Seattle.
Seattle.
All right. New York Giants at Dallas.
Shit. I'm going to go with Dallas, but I'll take the +7 with the Giants.
No, we're not talking spreads. Nope. Don't try to mix it up here. Nope.
No, I'll take Dallas.
Detroit at Arizona.
Detroit.
All right. Lions starting out 1-0. Okay. Tony is picking against all the division rivals here except the Seattle game. I like it. San Francisco or Tampa Bay.
Shit, that's a stupid-ass question.
Right
here,
all
buddy.
Right.
Right there.
There you go. All right. And then Pittsburgh at New England.
New England.
New England Patriots on the board. All right. And then we got 2 more here. Houston at New Orleans. Monday night first game.
Saints.
Okay. And then last but certainly not least, Denver Broncos against the Oakland AP-less Raiders.
Got to go with our boy Fangio, Denver.
All right. Wow. No love for Oakland. Okay. All right. Nick, you're going to be up next, buddy. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me over there?
I can hear you. Yeah, I got you.
All right. Here we go. First game on the docket for you is Tennessee at Cleveland.
Cleveland.
All right, guys. These are straight picks. If you're just tuning in, these are straight picks. These are not against the spread. Baltimore at Miami.
Baltimore.
All right. Atlanta at Minnesota.
I'm taking Atlanta on this one.
Wow. Back-to-back road picks. Buffalo at New York Jets.
Jets.
Boo. Nobody's got faith in Buffalo defense. All right. I can't wait to get to Mike. I got a feeling Mike's going to be a little different. He's out there. He knows it. All right. Washington at Philly.
Taking Philly.
All right. LA Rams against the Panthers.
I'm taking the Panthers.
All right. Look at that. Kansas City at Jacksonville.
Oh, man. I think Jacksonville's defense is going to be pretty good this year, but I'm going to go with Kansas City week 1.
Nobody's got faith in the Jacksonville Jaguars and their new quarterback. All right. Indianapolis Colts at the LA Chargers.
Ooh.
No Andrew Luck over there, man.
Jacoby Brissett wins his first game. I'm taking the Colts.
Oh, Nick with the upset. Okay, I like it. Cincinnati at Seattle.
Seattle.
Boo. Look at you. Boo. All right, New York Giants at Dallas Cowboys.
I'm taking the Giants.
Check you out. Okay, on the road, too. Wow. Jerry Jones is not going to be happy about that. All right, Detroit at Arizona.
Detroit.
Okay, Lions. That's 2 in a row for Lions. All right, San Francisco at Tampa Bay.
Niners.
There you go, all day, every day. And the Pittsburgh Steelers at New England.
This one,
Sunday night football, baby.
I want to say Pittsburgh beats New England this week, but I don't think it happens, and I'm going to go with New England.
Oh, come on, man. You almost made me do the wrong thing. I'm using permanent marker over here. All right, now our Monday night games here. We got Houston at New Orleans.
I'm taking the Texans.
What?
Yep.
Nick, you been popping pills over there in Tampa, bro? What you doing over there?
Let's go. I'm taking the upset, baby.
All right, I ain't mad at you. All right, in Denver versus Oakland.
Oh, man. AB-less Oakland.
Raiders are a mess, but who's Denver's
I'm
quarterback?
going Broncos, man. I'm going to Broncos.
All right. Nick ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 road teams. 9 road wins. Tony only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Mike. Here we go, man. The moment of truth, man.
Before you guys start, before you keep going, I'm just gonna let everybody know that I'm hopping off here so I can get back over there with my family and stuff. And but yeah, man, thanks for having me on out here. You know how it always goes down, but I'm out of here, man. I'll be doing some frequent check-ins also, so make sure you're following our Twitter page, nothing but 9ERS. And above all else, stay faithful, guys. I'm out of here.
All right, guys. Make sure you tune in for the Periscope and the Twitter page because Nick is going to be all over that thing, guys. So make sure you guys are checking that out. I don't have to talk as loud anymore because I don't have to worry about the copyright infringement. So I'm happy about that. All right, now I can use my inside voice. All right, Mike, here we go, man. Tennessee at Cleveland.
Cleveland.
All right, no surprise there. Baltimore at Miami.
The Ravens, for sure.
Okay, first road one there. Is that a clean sweep for the Ravens? Sure is. All right, Atlanta versus Minnesota. At Minnesota. Minnesota's the home team.
I'll go Vikings.
Wow, betting against the big money, man. Julio Jones just got all that money. You think he's going to lose now? What? All right, Buffalo at the Jets. Now, this is the one I want to get your opinion on. I want to see.
I think the Bills win. I think the defense is going to suffocate Denard.
All right. I like it, man. Just so you know, I picked the Bills also on mine. All right. Washington at Philadelphia.
Oh, definitely the Eagles.
All right. And then Los Angeles Rams at Carolina Panthers.
You're cutting out. Did you say the Rams, Panthers?
Yeah, Rams, Panthers.
Yeah. Oh, the Rams.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You guys having trouble hearing me? Tony, can you hear me?
I hear you.
I'll go with the Rams, though.
Chiefs. Okay. Oh, he's going with the Rams. All right. Chiefs versus Jacksonville Jaguars.
The Chiefs.
Okay. Colts versus Chargers.
Chargers.
All right. Bengals at Seahawks.
Who are they playing?
Bengals and Seahawks. Cincinnati, Seattle.
Oh, I don't want to, but I'm gonna go Seahawks.
It's a smart bet there. Smart bet, man. Giants, Cowboys.
Again, I don't want to, but the Cowboys are gonna win.
Boo. All right. Lions, Cardinals.
This is a tough one. I'll go Lions.
Hey, you said that was a tough one. You're the only one that hesitated there. You think the Cardinals' offense is going to be any good?
No, I just don't think the Lions will be either. So
Gotcha.
I think they're both going to be pretty bad. You know, it's tough to say what Murray will do in this first because they're at home, but I'll go Lions.
Okay. All right. 49ers at Tampa Bay.
Niners all day.
Every day. Steelers at Patriots.
I'll go Patriots.
All right.
That'll be a close game.
And then our Monday night game. Yeah, the Monday night doubleheader is going to be the Texans at the Saints.
Saints, easy.
And then Broncos at Raiders.
You know, after all the drama for the last couple of weeks, I'm gonna give Oakland some love. Have them win at home.
Woo-hoo. All right. I got the picks here, fellas. We will revisit this after the games are all over. So, guys, let's talk some football really quick, and then we can get up out of here, man. I wanted to have a little bit of fun talking for – if anybody wanted to know my picks really quick, I know that some people are out there keeping track. Where the hell is my page? Here it is. My picks are as follows. Cleveland over Tennessee, Baltimore over Miami, Minnesota over Atlanta, Jets over Bills, Eagles over Redskins, Panthers over Rams, Chiefs over Jaguars, Chargers over Colts, Seahawks over Bengals, Giants over Cowboys, Lions over Cardinals, Niners over Bucks, Patriots over Steelers, Saints over Texans, and Broncos over Raiders. Those are my picks there. I think, let me see, Mike had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 road wins. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also. Nick was the wild man. Nick had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 road wins. Tony had the fewest with just 5. So it's very interesting, man. This is why these pick'ems, even with just straight bets, it's kind of hard to do this. So listen, guys, I want to get some questions for you really quick about the league in general. Now, not just the Niners. We all know how we feel about the Niners. We've discussed it ad nauseum. So before we actually move on to the league, how are you guys feeling about today's game? What are you looking for, and any surprises that you have?
I think I'm feeling good. Still nervous, like I said earlier, but I think if our pass rush gets home, that's the key to the game. This game's gonna be won in the trenches, in my opinion. I think Kyle's gonna come out very simple at first. I think we're gonna run the ball a lot to set up the play action. And I'm not knocking Tampa Bay because I know stuff was said. I have respect for Tampa Bay; they're a hell of a team, but I just think our strength versus their weakness is favoring us to win this game. I think Jameis Winston's a great quarterback, but if you get to him and you cause pressure on him and he can't set his feet and he's got to move around, it's going to cause possible turnovers, not even interceptions, high throws, inaccurate throws, stuff like that. But if he sits back there, and I'm going to be dead honest with you guys, if he sits back there comfortable on a 7-step drop, it's going to be a long day for us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree. All right, Mike, so your feelings on the game overall, and if there's any surprises or anything you want to talk about with the Niners in particular, or the game, the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, like Tony said, I'm looking forward to seeing, the new pass rush. Hopefully we can get to Winston. I'm most not nervous, but focused on Jimmy. He did well week 3 of the preseason, but he still needs to prove a lot. And it comes down to how Kyle schemes up everything with the play action, give him some simple plays, to get his confidence up. Because one preseason game that he showed okay is not enough. Like, it's on the road. The Bucks are not great, but they're not crappy either. So he really needs to, come out, safe throws, not try to gunsling it like Brett Favre out the gate, because that could really go bad. Just get the ball into some playmakers' hands, and score. We need touchdowns. I don't want field goals. I want touchdowns, and I want sacks. That's it.
All right, so you're basically asking for perfection. No,
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm not asking for much. Just be perfect across the board. No field goals, no sacks,
Exactly.
forward progress. I like it.
And another thing, we got to be smart. No penalties. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot.
I tell you what, man, that third game, we had what, 4 penalties? 2?
I think it was 2 for like I'm sorry, it was 4 for like 30 yards or something, or 20-something yards. There were small penalties.
It was pretty low.
Yeah. I mean, we got to be smart with that. We can't you can't shoot. What happens if it's a big play and all of a sudden holding or pass interference, stuff like that? You can't.
Yeah, it seems like one holding play really for us. So
Yeah, we had 4.
I'll take 4 penalties today. I feel good about that.
Yeah, we got a lot of young guys out there, games that finally matter and all that. They got to get the nerves out. I can see a little bit of it happening. Hopefully the guys that are nervous are on the back end of the defense and not in the front, because if you make those mistakes in the trenches, it's offsides, or encroachment. You can't really do that if you're a lineman, and if you're on offense, like Mike said, unfortunately, you got to be perfect. If you're jumping back there, it's a false start anywhere across on the team. So we'll have to see how it goes out, man. And then the last thing I wanted to ask you about, I'm looking at some of your picks, and some of you guys picked a couple of upsets here. Let me see. There was one that Mike picked that I was surprised about. How come I know you said Oakland's been getting a lot of hate right now. What in the world is making you pick that team right now? And to be clear, I picked them also, I think.
I mean, I wouldn't put any money on it, but I just feel like I don't have too much confidence in Denver's offense so much. So, and I mean, that's pretty much it. I wouldn't even bet $1 on it. I don't feel too confident. I just figured most of everybody was picking Denver, so I just figured to switch it on. That's all.
Gotcha. And you already explained the Buffalo thing. I fought myself on that Buffalo pick. I really wanted to pick them because I like their defense a lot. But I couldn't. I went with the home team. Anytime I'm split, I usually decide to go with the home team. Right. Tony, I got your picks here. You had a lot of home teams winning, but the one road team that you picked to win was also the Broncos. So I want to get your opinion on that. Why the Broncos? Like Mike said, we didn't see a lot from their offense. Flacco has been flaccoing for the last 2 or 3 seasons. What made you pick them?
I just think their defense. With Fangio there as the head coach, their defense, they got a great secondary. They have 2 great pass rushers. I think they will have the ability to run the ball. And like we spoke previously, what travels well, the run game, the defense, and the special teams. So, I mean, it's not a playoff atmosphere. It's week 1. There's been a little turmoil with Oakland. It might take a week for them to brush that off and move on. So I like Denver. That's why I chose Denver today.
Okay. All right. And then league-wide, guys, surprise team that you think can make the playoffs this year. They might not do it, but give me a surprise team. A lot of years there's these worst to first teams that happen. They say that every year of the 12 teams that make the playoffs, there's 6 new ones or something like that. Who are some of the surprise teams that you guys think could have an opportunity to make some noise here? I see this question while you guys are thinking about it really quick from Niner Joe, the Empire. He's asking, where can he get the hoodie? If you go to our website, nothingbutniners.com, we have some apparel there. You can let us know what you're looking for. You can shoot us an email. The email is nbniners@nothingbutniners, which is right, boom, there. So you can let us know what you're looking for, what size, what color you want. I had this one customized. I had the sleeves cut off of it. We sell them with the sleeves on there. If you want to do that, you can do that yourself also. And we also have a George. I can't say it. We have a nice we have a nice other t-shirt over there as well. So make sure you check that out. Okay. So sorry to interrupt you, Tony, man. Back to you, man. What do you think? Surprise team, man.
I think there's a couple of them. I think Jacksonville, health-wise, Foles stays healthy, and that offense clicks. Did Minnesota make the playoffs last year?
No. All they had to do was beat
Mm-hmm.
Detroit or the Bears.
I think Minnesota, and I'm going to say their biggest offseason acquisition is not a player. It's a guy by the name of Gary Kubiak.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's going to help that offense significantly. And listen, man, there's a couple other teams. Like, I'll just go with those two for now. But I honestly, I like the Jets. I like what they've done. I like, they made a lot of big additions. Their secondary is a little suspect, but they made a lot of additions to that front seven, and they have a very, very, very aggressive defensive coordinator.
You have the Jets, the fringe playoff team?
Listen, if all goes well,
I like it.
Possibly a wild card. I'm not saying they're winning division, no. But, I mean, if the dominoes fall in their favor, that could be a possible situation. They got a bell cow and Le'Veon Bell. I understand he's got a lot of tread on his tires, but he had all last season off. He offers you, versatility. He's a great runner. He's a great pass catcher. He showed that with Pittsburgh. I like the addition of Crowder in the slot to that team. It's just pieces like that. But, I mean, they got to be smart, They need a lot of help, just put it like that. But I think that's a team, picking what? They picked third last year in the draft. You're going to go from 3. I could see them making a leap to like the mid draft, mid of the first round.
Yeah, they got Quinn Williams at 3, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying they're a lock to make the playoffs by all means, so don't say I said that. I'm just saying
fringe playoff team, a team that's going to make some noise. Yeah, that's
a team that could improve.
All right, Mike, what about you, man? A team or a couple of teams that you think could surprise this year, not necessarily have to make the playoffs, but some fringe playoff teams that if the ball bounces the right way, they're in.
Well, it's funny he said the Jets because I'm going to actually go with the Bills. I think they're going to start today by beating the Jets. They're going to sweep the Jets. They're going to sweep the Dolphins, and they're going to play the Pats tough. They have a tough defense. They have a good running game. It all depends on your boy, Josh Allen. If he can improve, then they have a chance for sure. I think they picked around 10, 11 range. So it's, they weren't terrible last year, but their defense is legit. And they play tough on the road. So I could definitely see them making a push.
I like that. I like that a lot, man. It's weird because you guys are both naming teams from the same division. And that's what's interesting. It's like both of these teams are just waiting for Tom Brady to retire. They are salivating, man. They're like, as soon as we get Tom's old ass out of here, it's our year. We're going to take over. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird because I like both of those teams. I like the direction that both of those teams are heading in. There's a lot of bad teams that are actually turning things around. The Browns are one of them, but that's an obvious one. I don't want to go there. I was actually really, really feeling the Colts until Andrew Luck retired. I was legitimately feeling that. I was looking at the NFC and I was trying to decide on if there's a team in the NFC that I think could surprise other than the 49ers. I legitimately have us as playoff guys. I'm not joking. I'm not saying that because I'm a Niners fan. Well, maybe I am because I know the ins and outs. I think if I wasn't a Niners fan, I wouldn't know the value of a Deebo Samuel.
Well, I think it's because look at where they drafted, how they finished last year too, right? They are not that bad of a team, and they improved. So, yeah, I mean, I could definitely see them being in the hunt for sure.
Yeah.
So it's not you being a homer; it's you.
I'm gonna put something out here for you guys, and you guys are gonna think I'm nuts when I say this. I think the Giants are going to be in contention for that division when it's all said and done. I know that sounds crazy. I know people think that. I'm just telling you, man. Listen, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I mean, you can go ahead, but the Eagles and Cowboys, I just don't see it. I don't see any way that they could beat them.
All right, so I don't think the Cowboys are as good as people want them to be. I think they're getting there. I don't think that they're as good as people want them to be, right? And as far as the Eagles go, all right, Carson Wentz is good and their defense is really good. So maybe the Giants don't win that division, but a wild card spot over the Cowboys?
No, dude. The Niners have that wild card spot. Are you kicking our squad out?
I got the Niners. I got the
Win the
Niners winning the division. But there's two
There
wild
you go.
cards. I got the Niners 12-4 this year. I got the Niners 12-4 this year, just so you guys know. And I'm dead serious. I got the Niners 12-4 this year. And I don't think that we're going to need a wild card spot. However, I could see one wild card coming from us. The Giants are going to be right. I'm telling you guys that when we get down to like week 14 or 15, the Giants are going to have 7 wins under their belt already. I'm telling you, they're going to have 7 wins under their belt already. We'll see. That's just my bold prediction. So we'll see. Guys, anything else that you want to discuss before we wrap this thing up? This has been a lot of fun. A quick show, a little quick hitter here, half-hour show. We did our pick'ems. We're going to revisit that later on. Are you guys going to be around for the overreaction show? Let me know. And just any final thoughts on the 49ers in Tampa Bay or the league in general?
I'm just super hyped. I just want to see some football, some real football, less talking, more football. I just want to see some action. I'm just hyped. As simple as that. I just want to win, and I'm going to hop on the show and be hyped the fuck up. Sorry for my language. That's it.
No, don't apologize, man. It's game day. There's no rules today, baby. We're out here. All right, Tony, your final thoughts on the league, the game, and everything else in between, man.
Well, I just want to see the game, man. I just want to see it. I want it to be 4:25, and I just want it to happen. That's all.
What 1 o'clock game are you most looking forward to?
I'm going to flick through. I'm going to watch the Jets game. I'm going to go back and forth, see what's on.
So my cousin and I are doing a workout challenge, guys. I'm going to put this out here so you guys can hold me accountable. Not just you, Tony and Mike, but the viewers, all right? I am doing this challenge with my cousin. We're going to start working out. We used to pick a game and do 30 push-ups per touchdown scored and 10 sit-ups per point kicked. So if it's an extra point, 10 sit-ups. If it's a field goal, 30 sit-ups. What we're going to do this year is we're going to watch Red Zone, and every touchdown in the entire league, we're going to do 5 push-ups. All right? We're going to pick 2 games to do the sit-ups for. So the 2 games that we picked today are the 49ers, obviously, and the Panthers. All right? And we're going to alternate throughout. So this is going to be a lot of fun. If anybody else is looking for a fun way to work out, it's only 5 push-ups at a time. Only 5 at a time. But in reality, you could end up doing a nice amount of push-ups in one day. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I owe 5 for the Thursday night game, obviously. Thank God. It was only 1 touchdown. So I'm going to get that'll be my warm-up there, and we're going to go from there. So I don't know if you guys have any kind of workout regime or anything like that. How do you guys do it?
Mike, on football Sunday, football Sunday, there's no working out on football Sunday. You sit back and relax. Working out is Monday through Saturday. That's it. Gym days Monday through Saturday. That's it, buddy.
Oh, man.
Sunday the wings come out. We relax, nice.
I like that. That's. I mean, I want to do that, but I got to try it, man. Just 5 push-ups a touchdown for the whole league. I mean, what's a lot of touchdowns in the league? Do we have a count on that? Let me see. I'm going to just type in how many touchdowns were scored in Week 12 of NFL. All right, Mike. Well, what about you? I know you've been hitting the gym. What's up?
Oh yeah, I mean, I went to the gym for about 3.5 hours today, but I'll take you up on that bet with the push-ups. I'll do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I gotta get
right,
ready, man. I gotta get ready for California, right?
Heck yeah! See, that's it right there, man. Let's go. All right, let me see here. Oh man, I might regret this. So this is week 2. This is week 2 of last year. Seattle's final score 17-24. Another game 31-24. Another game 20-17, 21-9. All right, it's a saving grace there. The Chiefs played Pittsburgh, and it was 42-37.
That's
This
crazy.
is gonna be bad. All right, I'm excited, man. The good news is week 1, the teams are still getting out of their little funk. Yeah, man, this is crazy, right? This is crazy. All right, it's going to be a lot of fun, though, guys. So that's all we got for this show, man. I'm looking forward to doing this on a weekly basis. We'll go through and do the picks and things like that, and we'll talk about each if there's any special matchups that are going to stand out to us, some things that maybe could have playoff implications early on. I do think this Pittsburgh-New England can have a seeding implication later. This is going to be interesting to see how the Steelers look without Le'Veon Bell and without Antonio Brown this year. New England, man, they have a really good wide receiver core, especially starting next week, man. A lot of people were saying that if the 49ers cut Trent Taylor, New England was going to pick him up. I said that he wouldn't crack their starters, and that was before they got Antonio Brown. Now their worst wide receiver is Julian Edelman. Think about that.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, man, that is wild out there.
I
Carolina,
bet you that'll be Tom Brady's number one target.
you think so?
Oh yeah,
It's going to be.
For receptions, definitely.
yeah.
Well, what's
I
the
can't
score
wait.
prediction for you guys for the Niners game today?
Oof. Tony, you want to go first? Or you want me to take it?
Go ahead, you go first. I'm not good
All right.
at this.
So I saw that the points were around 50-51. Before I said 29-17 before. That doesn't quite get me there, but I'm going to stick with that 29-17
Wow.
in favor of the Niners. I don't even know how you get 29 points, but I'm going to stick with it.
Lots of field goals. Robbie Gold.
Oh, don't say
I mean,
that.
that's Niner football, right?
Oh,
Seems about
don't
right.
say
If
that.
we all right, while you guys are thinking, I'm going to try to figure out the way that we can get 29 points with the fewest field goals possible. So you guys figure out your scores. I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to do some maths over here. I mean, 3 touchdowns is 21, 28.
Four touchdowns with a 2-point conversion.
Yep.
You could do that. You could do
Simple
a
as that.
safety. There could be a safety in there
Could be
somewhere.
safety.
Oh, we got this 29, man. And Robbie Gold can take it easy.
So keep
Bradley
stay inside.
Penn is running against his former team, guys. Is he going to pin us inside the 5 at all?
No.
I doubt it.
No. What about inside the 10?
It's more likely Mitch will lay somebody out. No.
No. All right.
No.
How many tackles will Mitch Wisnowski have on the day?
You want to laugh? KMBR did an over/under of half a tackle.
Yeah, because you don't want him doing that, but he ran up there, man. Jesus Christ, he laid that guy out. So
I don't think he's allowed
Yeah,
to
but
do
the
it
other
anymore.
time I think it was like week 4 though. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he was going for another one too, and he held back. Like he was
he pulled up. I
trying
saw
not
it.
to
He
lay
pulled up.
somebody out again.
Yep, he pulled up on him, man. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit.
All right, so
Yeah, I think this is to answer my own question. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think we're gonna hopefully not start out slow, but I think Niners take it 24-20.
24-20. Okay, I like that. And Tony, did you give a number?
No, I don't know. I'm not good with numbers, man. I'm not good with that.
All right,
I'm
so
not
then how
good
about
with it.
the Niners? You got the Niners winning, wide margin or a close game?
I think it's gonna be close.
All right. Now, do you think that we get over the 51 points that the line is set to right now?
Between the two teams,
Yeah,
I don't.
it's 51. That's 27-24.
the only reason why I'm kind of leaning towards it because Tampa doesn't have a great run game at all, and our strength is, like I said before, our defensive line, which plays the run phenomenally, by the way. So you're going to see Arians air it out.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, if we do the wide 9 a lot, you might see Arians try to pound it. So I'm kind of that's why you don't know the scenario because you haven't seen these teams play. It's week 1. So I'm going to go with so if it's got to be 51, I'm going to say under. I'm going to say it's going to go under.
All right, guys, we got to wrap this up. My job is calling. Hold on 1 second. You two talk for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's going to be under 2. Close, but under. Tony, who do you think is going to score the first touchdown?
Oh Christ. I think Kyle's going to come out the gate trying to run the ball to set up the play action. So I could see someone maybe like a Dante Pettis or a Kittle scoring a touchdown first.
It'd be good
I
to
mean,
see
listen, Kyle's philosophy is like if he runs a play on first down, it's going to set up the play for third down. So This is you're gonna see, you're gonna see a run. You'll see another run, and then that third down play was determined by that first down play and its result. So that's how I think he's gonna be. He's very strategic in the way he attacks people. One play leads to another. One play sets up another. So I think but I do think he's gonna come out very basic, like you said, to let Jimmy get comfortable, get in a little rhythm, get his feet under him. I think he's going to move the pocket a lot versus this team, especially if they're going to start attacking the A gaps between the center on the right and left of the center. And very important, what is his name? Todd Bowles. He loves the A gaps, but what he does is it's always a delayed blitz. So he'll send someone flying through that A gap, and then the center will bite and pick him up to the left, and that's when the delay comes and goes free. And it's usually Deion Buchanan that does that. He's smaller and he's more agile. Mike looks mad.
It's just, it's whatever. It's work. I'm on call, so I got to take it easy. And now, right before the 1 o'clock games call, I got to drive out to Philly. So it's all good. Such is life. Hey, I don't know what you guys are talking about at all. I heard someone mention Deion Buchanan. What am I missing? This sounds like a good conversation.
We were just talking about like the way Todd Bowles attacks his blitz package. He likes up the middle. He likes the A gaps on the right and the left side of the center. So what his normal routine is, you'll see like
wait, Bowles went to he went to Tampa Bay, right?
Todd Bowles went to Tampa Bay. Buchanan.
Buchanan. They signed Buchanan.
Yes, and he's majority of the time he's the delayed blitzer because he's lighter and he's more agile. So he'll send his other linebacker, whether it's David or White, crashing up the middle. Richburg or Garland's going to bite on him, and then that's when you're going to see Buchanan hit that little gap, I guess you could call it. That's the delayed blitz. They just got to be aware of that. The communication is going to be huge today. We are on the road, and to be honest with you, I'm looking to break this fucking streak of losing road games on the East Coast. Sorry, I don't mean to curse, but enough's enough.
Yeah,
it's got to come to an end. It's got to. The last game we won on the road, I think it was 2014 versus the Giants with Harbaugh.
Way too long.
Was that really the last one? Jesus.
Yes, that is the last road game we won. That's sad.
That's horrible. Yeah,
especially when your first two games are on the road. No, I'm sorry, not road game. Road game on the East Coast.
Okay,
that's the last one we won.
Yeah. All right, that makes sense on the East Coast. I feel.
And another thing, I hope no one gets the damn flu bug that's flying around that team.
Yeah, the fact that those two guys are playing today, man, I was a little concerned. I was like, man, but the good thing is they say it's a 24-hour bug, so we should be fine by the time the Bengals game comes. Let it go around. Let us make its way around the locker room and shit. We get it out the system, and then we get out there and we can kick some ass against Cincinnati.
Don't be sneezing on my guys, man.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Quick question, and we'll get up out of here. Do we see Bosa and Ford on the same side of the defensive line as opposed to being split out, like this? Do we see them both on the same side?
I could see that. Listen, man, it's week one. We don't know. I know.
I'm just asking. That's why I'm asking.
You ain't showing this, but guess what? You put that son of a gun at defensive tackle versus that one guard. I don't know. I think it's the kid from I forgot his name. Kappa. Kappa's not the Mopar is their better guard. Kappa has been struggling a little bit. You put him versus Bosa versus him, it favors Bosa. And then you put D Ford on the outside of that, and their tackles are known to struggle versus the speed. Man, listen. Again, this is no disrespect to the Tampa Bay fans. I'm not talking shit.
It's disrespect them, bro.
No, people get crazy. I'm just being real. We invested a lot of money in high-end players on this defensive line. And, our defensive line is very strong. And that's just my opinion. That's it. I think you will see. I think you're going to see a lot of things. The only thing I hope you don't see is 94 dropping in coverage on a back on a real wheel route. I'll tell you that. If I see that, something's going through the TV.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, man. We got to be cautious. We got to be mindful of everything, man. We got to remember that we're going to see stuff that we haven't seen. We saw some exotic packages on defense during preseason. I can only imagine what they didn't show us. This is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great game to watch, man. And I'm looking forward to a lot of these games, man. I think that the early game that I'm most looking forward to, believe it or not, and I can't believe I'm going to say this out loud, is that Buffalo and New York Jets game. Those are two upcoming teams that I'm really excited to watch. So, all right, guys, let's get up out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. We got 10 minutes before the 1 o'clock games take way. So we want to thank everybody for checking us out here. Again, guys, you can see the handles right there. I'm 49ers Mike _NFL. My man Tony is NJ Niner fan 499. And Mike, he's cool Mike in the group. If you guys ever want to talk about him, he's cool Mike, okay? He is NY, the number 2, the Bay, THABAY. Okay, I got it right this time, Mike. You see, helps that it's right there on the screen too. Give the main page a follow on Twitter and Snapchat. That is nothing but the number 9 ERS. I have that somewhere too. I can show you guys that if you give me a second. Bong, right there. Give the main page a follow. Also hit us up on Instagram as well as Facebook, nothing but Niners. NY to the Bay is responsible for a lot of that stuff over there. That is my guy over there. Salute and respect. We appreciate that. And last but certainly not least, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button here on the YouTube page, okay? We're going to get up out of here, guys. Prepare for glory. Anticipate pain, but always remain faithful. It's game day, and it's go time.
Let's go!
Let's go Niners.